I think that should be good for that. What are you complaining about? No peeps. That's right. We didn't assign a single
Fabulous.
irrigation
as long as
person.
our irrigation plant is supplied with filtered water, it is able to neutralize a possible contamination of the soil due to radiation. But watch out. When water contaminated with radiation is fed into the system, this can lead to precisely the opposite. And the irrigation plant itself may possibly cause radioactive pollution of its surrounding area.
Oh no.
Alongside contaminated rain, there are other environmental
It is
hazards,
irradiated, you
such as
dumbass.
sandstorms or droughts.
No.
The soil dries out during a drought, and sandstorms sweep across the landscape from time to time. These sandstorms can damage your buildings and ultimately make them unfit for use. We ought to prepare for this and assign several more builders to enable potential damage to be repaired.
I already have a ton of builders.
You can decide
Let's
which
go.
type of task your builders ought to give priority to at our town center. You can instruct them to merely repair buildings, to erect new buildings, or to do both at the same time. This enables you to react quickly in crisis situations. For instance, in the event of a sandstorm, you can quickly attend to having damaged buildings repaired.
Okay, so we'll just prioritize repairing buildings over building buildings. And it's fine.
Now that we've taken care of all the necessary needs of our settlement, such as food, water, protective clothing, and tools, our next efforts ought to focus on increasing the settlement's overall productivity. A research station allows us to develop different technologies. One step in moving our settlement ahead is to make it possible for our refiners to acquire electronics from scrap. We should perform research on the appropriate technology to achieve this and instruct one of our refiners to produce electronics.
And there's the sandstorm. Oh. Well then. Okay, so we wanted to do a thing with some stuff and some other things. Research. Yes, yes. I guess you'll just hang out here with these guys. Excuse me, I did not mean to hiccup. What are we waiting for here? More coal. We demand more coal, sir. Work faster, you coal people. In fact, I think we might make a third coal plant. We're running out of peeps, our population's dropping, but we got some babies coming on the way. But hopefully that will balance itself out. This place is still waiting on the coal. Man. At long last, it has been done. Okay, so we got our decontamination place going. What does this place need? Needs more berries and all mushrooms, of which there were none to be had. Across the land it was buried. So, I mean, I guess they'll just have to wait for them to grow back, right? I mean, not really crap I can do about that, so too bad, so sad, right? That place needs building supplies. These places are full. This place needs more ruins. Alright, so we'll put it in... Actually, look at this cornucopia. My. Put it right there. All the scrap it could want. What's this place complain again? Nothing. It was going to be herbs and medicine, but it's fine now. Ah, another ceremony for the little dead people. There's 21 dead people in here now. Oh no. People are growing up and dying off. Need more cloth. So I guess I need another cloth place, right? Because yeah, these places, plastic gets produced surprisingly fast, apparently. Tailor's shop, which relies on the cloth, is kind of struggling, so I suppose we shall add yet another. And it will be collecting the cloth. How's Loaf? Loaf is doing well. He's cute and shouty as usual. And he looks like a little breadstick. He's quite cute. Yes, yes indeed. Slowly, I think pretty soon I'll be able to fully have him out in the house. I'm not quite comfortable letting him free roam the home without supervision yet, because he's still he's teething, right? So he still kind of has a tendency to chew on stuff, and I don't want him biting on wires. And then, oh look, there's berries. Cool. With the contamination. And then also, you know, I mean, he's like a little baby cat, so he like climbs up on everything, and I don't want him knocking anything down and breaking stuff. So he still needs to be supervised, but he has become more well behaved when he's out, and he has integrated more appropriately with the rest of the household, so he's definitely making good progress. Yes. And he's adorable, so that helps too. He is a cute little guy. Free the loaf. Yes, soon enough. We are working towards freeing said loaf. We have a bunch of tools now, so that's neat. I think maybe we'll shift over to only making the metal tools. Only metal tools. Oh, the market's gonna like complain about the scrap tools. Oh no, it's complaining about everything. Scrap tool, metal tool, scarf. Yeah. Speaking of animals, how is the marshmallow? The marshmallow seal. How's she doing? So these places are moist now. Did this place get the benefits? It did. Okay, that's very nice then. Great, because there's no rain, right? So our irrigation is actually coming through perfectly for us. So great. Food supply unfettered. I love uncontaminated grain, you say? Well. Not sure what to do about this population thing, though. Not enough houses are available to your settlers to start a family, or a large part of the population is infertile. Do I actually need more cabins for these people? I mean, you guys asked for some more lakefront properties? You got it. Let's check this out, if that sort of like a fast, quick way of solving the problem here. You guys want more homes? You got more homes coming right up. Radiated lakefront properties popping up as regularly as we can make them. She has a little ladder for your bed. That sounds adorable. How does she feel about said ladder? The frame's pretty tall. Yeah, I figured, you know, why else would the dog need a bed ladder? Does she like using the bed ladder? Or is it a thing of stress? Ah, we've stabilized the population, apparently by adding some more lakefront properties. Should probably build out some more, just like build houses right here. Like, here you go. It's got roads. What am I building again? Oh, I have been slacking and not researching the electronics. How do I do that? Open research window. Well, loitering ban decree prohibits settlers from boosting their confidence by visiting their homes or other buildings, and as a result, distracting them from their work. That seems like a terrible thing to do. Loitering is fantastic. Electricity, electronics. Here we go. Let's begin the research. I'll need more recyclers or refineries for it though. Poop. But it must be done. So it needs scrap and wood to get researched. Cool. But it has 5 researchers on the job, so it'll be done with utmost efficiency. Oh shit, our wood is actually finally running down. So no, that's not it. Where's our wood place? Forester's Lodge. Holy moly, look at how many trees are over here. How are we just using that much wood? Should I build another foresting lodge? I mean, I could do that, right? I mean, I might want to do that before it becomes a problem, I suppose. So I think what we'll do then, we haven't gone much up here. We're gathering scrap. I mean, I could just make that a forest, right? So if I, where is it? Resources, Foresty Lodge. Tack it like right here and set its little place of business to be this locale right here. Yeah, then they can just go harvest that and plant it. Cool, down here in the corner we have a neat little research progression bar, so that's nice. Where is our forest peeps? Here we go. Max population. We're gonna have to start taking some people off some things here. Running down to 5 settlers. But what do you take them off of? I guess gathering, right? We'll just have one gatherer. Maybe 2 fishing peeps. And some lower... I mean, not that I need to. Like, that was probably unnecessary what I just did, right? I mean, I'll just have loiterers. Oh, heavens. But, yeah. Bring on the contaminated rain. Cover those crops, people. They've got their little hats on. This place has got its little cover on, too. Love to see it. What's this place again? Ah, the Herbalist hut. Shunning all manner of roads. They collect their goods on their own. It's funny because there's like herbs still growing in the little town here. So that's interesting. Everything's wet and irradiated. The attractiveness is terrible in this one spot. Very unattractive. This is a positive influence for the market, so that's neat. And these are negative. So nobody wants to be here, but there's no positive. Blue is positive. Well, that's positive. Nothing else though. The market was not close enough to affect this disgusting shelter that nobody wants to be in. Basically, the very old go there to pass on. That seems to be it. Well, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it right now. Can I upgrade this thing? How come it hasn't told me to upgrade this yet? It's mounted bus. Everything else is like bustling around it. Cool, we got our electronics. So, do another recycler, I suppose. Put it right there. It'd be nice if we can do a refinery. Just say, oh, we have to research it. Well, shit. Okay, you folks here, where are you? Where ye be? Hello? You're gonna do the electronic items.
With this new research station and the ability to acquire electronics from scrap, we can provide our settlement with all the materials we need. The research station is very useful in enabling us to adapt ourselves to our surroundings by using the right technologies in any situation.
Am I not supposed to have them statically producing crap? Okay.
Down in the Endzone, we dealt with the concept of a solar collector. This solar collector is able to collect sunlight and convert it into electricity. We wanted to try out whether our idea works and build a solar collector.
Why don't I have a workforce for this place? Oh. Hee, that's why. Whoops. I've already produced 100 electricity. Oh, they gave it to me as a reward, those monsters. Okay, solar collector then. Technology. It is not technology. It is electricity. Of course. Of course. Okay. So, what is this? Planning mode. Yes. Yeah, no? Okay, I don't know what the point of that was. Where do we want this doohickey? This array for the solar. I think right here, right? Because it's kind of out in its own. We'll just have to like leave it exposed. Exposed. Needs a lot of stuff though, that's for sure. Now I'll have to do power poles. I hope I can do those over roads, right? Just like in the real life. And they have a cost. How dare they have a construction cost? I say. I can build them on roads. Hopefully they don't take up the road? I don't know. If I put this here, this is like one step too far away to connect, I see. But if it's here, its little thing attaches. I'll wait for it to be built, actually, to see exactly what's going on with that. Oh no! Population is going down. Children are growing up, but people are dying. Should I start some other kind of research here? I feel like I probably should, right? Like a wind turbine seems like a good idea. Advanced school. Well. How come I can't see? Produces cloth from hemp. The refinery. Ooh. I think I should. The refinery is more efficient. It's better. More because more. I think we need to research this. Seems like a good idea because it produces everything with more efficiency. It's just better. Needs more wood though. As does. Oh no, it's good. It just got it. How's our scrap doing? Our scrap is decent still. That one scrap place has been sufficient. Alright, let's build up this little solar place.
The solar collector produces energy by
Ah,
capturing
thank you.
sunlight
I
and feeding
shall
this energy
hydrate.
into a grid. The solar collector also gives us all the relevant information we need.
More because
to keep
more,
an eye
because
on
water
our
is
settlement's
important.
Power consumption.
First time redeeming points. I agree. The hydrate tree little graphic is pretty adorable. Energy captures sunlight. We know how that works. Also gives relevant information. Okay. Oh, I accidentally skipped over his talking. Sorry, Arthur. Each of the buildings automatically hooks up to the power grid when you set up a power pole within the range. Buildings supplied with electricity work better. More better. What's more, housing with electricity gets the confidence up. That's right, because they look better in the light. Alrighty, so this... Plop that guy right there. Power poles for everything. Put one of them right... Oh, I can't. Okay, right here in between. What else are we trying to connect? This? What if we put it right here? How can we get... Ah, no, I haven't left spaces between my buildings. This is a monstrosity. Whatever shall I do? We'll go around. Like some kind of plebeian. Can I build it on? I can. Let's go. Hopefully that doesn't screw up the road. I knew having roads around everything would be beneficial. Electricity for everything. Yes, indeed. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure we're having a continuous thing of power. Here we go. There's our continuous thing of power. And now down here, it also connects. As does this. And then here. And here, everyone's connected. And you get electricity. And you get electricity. Our solar thing's probably not going to be producing nearly enough to really make a difference there, but, you know, that's okay. We'll deal with it. I'm being a little willy-nilly with these power things right now. That's okay. Just like a real city planner. You plop things down and you think about them later. That's how the job is done. Does this place not need electricity? Fine. No electricity for the shelter. They don't get confidence boosts. These homes, on the other hand, they all need the electricities. Alrighty. The builders will have a lot of work ahead of them. I think I attached a power pole basically for everywhere. This is dope. It even has a thing for blackouts. This is so cool. You can see my very, very messy power pole integration here. This one already has a blackout. So that's bad. Why though? Why do they have a blackout? What's going on here? Oh, because it was nighttime.
I can only picture how our ancestors must have felt with their almost infinite supply of energy. However, you ought to constantly keep an eye on your power consumption to avoid outages.
Yeah, we'll do our best. We need to get those wind turbines. And we need the batteries. It's going to be touch and go for a while.
The solar collector is only able to produce energy during the daytime. It would be beneficial if we could also make electricity available at night so that our settlement remains effective. It's clear that we currently work slower at night.
Oh, I can already build
so
batteries.
let's try to
do
store
it.
the surplus energy we produce during the daytime to enable it to be used at night.
Okay. Battery tech. Stores energy, returns it to the grid at the evening. So we probably want it like right next to this thing, no? In fact, I think we're gonna stash it like behind it, like right here. We're gonna build two. We're gonna build one to start with because it says just build one. And then I guess we'll have a road go out to it because you need roads for everything. Roads are what make modern society modern. Even if it's a dirt road, it's still a road. For some reason I didn't put any roads here. An oversight I am rectifying immediately. There we go. Roads for everyone. Much road. Oncoming drought, you say. Whatever shall we do? We have 0 wood, you say. Oh god. That's actually really bad. Oh no. Did we ever build this other... Did I get distracted or did I build a second wood?